Keep me a shooter, but ain't talking camera. These bitches so thirsty, gon' handle my family. Ballin' hard like I play for Indiana. I think that's the reason these niggas can't stand us. They think I'm an outlaw and rock the bandana. I'm a whole lot of Jewels, but I ain't
Yo. Whew. Man, I'm back with another one. This haircut right here, boy, it's something kind of different. Cause you know me, I'm used to dealing with short hair. You know, I can cut any type of hair, but I'm used to dealing with short hair though. I'm talking like maybe a one guard to no guard at all, to the masters, all the way open or closed a little bit, you know, to do my tapers. But this guy right here said he want a taper and he got hair straight, long hair. I'm like, okay, I gotta use some bigger guards now. So I end up fading with my one, coming back on it with like, this is like a 3. I'm just using this to take the bulk out of it. Like I said, I don't even use these big guards often like that. I'm basically playing with this. I'm playing with this haircut like that. I'm not playing with it to where I'm gonna mess up, but I'm playing with it to where I gotta play with the guards and figure out what's doing what. Cause like I said, his hair is kind of high and it's long and stringy. So this has had to be like I can't even tell y'all what guard this was. I know I used to fold a 3, maybe a 5 or a 6 too, as the higher I got. But I did a lot to fade his hair. Cause I had to make sure it blended in. See, I'm combing it and everything. Like I'm trying to make sure it's blending in, like falling straight naturally into a blend. I'm switching guards up and everything. Like, see, you see that part still ain't even done though. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the back. I made sure I fade the back out. I used my one. I cleaned it up with the one. Man, it was so much hair. I had to like take my time with it because the clippers were slowing down. Like that's how thick his hair was. So I had to comb it and then just like, you see, I gotta inch it little by little like that, just like that. I can't really cut like how I usually do because like it was slowing the clippers down. And I'm like, whoa. But you know me. We gotta do this. We gotta do this haircut. But yeah, it was a little challenging, not too challenging, cause you know I ain't too much of a challenge. But yeah, I had to use different guards, so it was kind of new. I had to use bigger guards. Like I think that's a 3. Yeah, that has to be a 3, cause I know 2 look like. Yeah, so I'm using a 3 just to take the bulk out of it. Like I've been using a 3, 4, and 5 just to take the bulk out. It's not really fading the hair. It's taking the bulk out of it. So basically it's thinning the hair so it won't be so heavy. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, basically. Just cutting that bad boy down. Alright. Had to adjust my camera a little bit. My camera was all the way off, man. And then like his hair so long, it was growing over the sides and everything. Like I had to cut it down right before I lined it up. I couldn't even line it up right. I had to cut it down first. I had to cut the sides down before I lined it up. Crazy, ain't it? But anyway, yeah, I got them together. I'm just fading up, just playing with it. Not playing like I said, but I'm just like seeing what the guards do. Like, alright, just taking this much off. Okay, cool. Comb that. Blend that up in there. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. And this haircut actually came out pretty good. Bam. I'm all the way on top. I'm all the way up. I'm at the top. I'm damn near by the top of his head. But that's what we doing. We just taking the bulk out of it and thinning it out. So I'm gonna be doing this process for about maybe a couple more minutes. So we just go ahead and just enjoy the music and watch this. Now, back to the other side. Using my one. I know what that is. That's my good old reliable one. And that's where the taper come in at. When I'm using that one, that's that taper right there. Okay, that's a 2 right there. I know that 2 guard. So I'm gonna put that 2 on there and debulk it a little bit. I'm debulking that hair. Man, remember when you doing this type of hair right here and they keeping it long, use guards. Don't really, the blades is cool, but you gotta have some big blades to do this. And I don't think a lot of y'all got big blades, because I don't even have big blades, and don't nobody really buy big blades like that anymore. Everybody using guards now, so use start off with the biggest guards y'all got, and then just hit the sides a little bit just to see how much it's taking off, because you can always go lower. You can't put no hair back on there. Remember, you cannot put the hair back on there, so start high and then just go lower if it ain't taking enough off. Then if that don't take enough off, then go lower and lower, and so on and so forth. Just keep going down until you get to the desired length you want. And that right there, I think that might be my my 3. Yeah, it's a 3 right there. Well, it could be my 2 or 3. Like I said, I'm playing with the guards on here, cause I had to make sure what cuts what. See, that's just how I cut hair. I see how much, whatever I'm using, I'm seeing how much it's taking off, and then I be like, okay, that's not taking enough off. I need a little bit more taking off. So I'm gonna go to a higher guard. Or I might have to go to a different clipper with a bigger blade on it. Like, okay, let me use this one now. Oh, that's not working. Okay, let me use this. That's how I go by cutting hair. I go by the sound of it, the feel of it, and watching how much hair is being taken off. Now, that's that liner right there. This is fast forward. That liner look good though. You see that? You know it's coming along good once that liner starts looking good. But you gotta go over this. Like, this hair so long, you gotta go over it a few times. You can't just hit it one time like you do everybody else's. You gotta like carve it. You basically like carving and sculpting this bad boy. I'm sculpting this head. I'm sculpting it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Now I'm doing a lining, side lining. He said he wanted sideburns long, so that's basically what I'm doing. Basically, I didn't want to make it too long, so I had to cut it at the end a little bit, The other side, the same thing. Line it up, then you gotta sculpture. You gotta clean it up. Actually, you gotta use the clippers like 3 different ways on this side right here. See how I'm doing? I ain't never did that to no regular hair before. That sculpting, like how I had them liners sideways like that. You see how they got that? Yeah, that's how you gotta do this type of hair though. You gotta carve it and then line it up, just so it can, fall in place. It's that good straight hair. Bam. All right. See, he got that bang right there. So when it comes to them bangs, man, I done seen funny haircuts, man, when people just lined up the bang. And I thought that you could, when I first started doing like this type of hair, I thought you were supposed to line up the bang too. But we come to find out, don't line up the bang. Somebody told me you go underneath the bang and line it up. But I would think that, I'm thinking it's like, like black hair. I think it's like ours. Like, you should do it like that. Just line it up like that. But no. You gotta lift that hair up and go underneath it. But right now I'm doing this mustache though, so we'll get to that later. This mustache, little beard, you know what I'm saying? You hear a young person, so he ain't really got too much facial hair. I was teasing him a little bit. I told him I need some new clippers because he work at the beauty supply store that's by my job. So I told him I need some more clippers. and my clippers was getting old. I said, these some old clippers that you sold me. I need some better clippers. Okay, now I'm just cleaning the back out a little bit. See, I got a guard on there. Oh no, I don't have a guard on there. Either purple guard or no guard. But anyway, let me show y'all, man. This is how it had to come out. I didn't get a chance to get a good view of it. I had forgot to take an after picture of it. So this all the footage I got. So man, I appreciate y'all for watching it. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Like I said, I'm getting under that bang right there though. The line decent, so they came out pretty decent, man. Y'all see that. Alright, peace.